Share 36. The reason I'm an alcoholic is 79th Street Workshop, New York City, sometime in the 90s. I walked into a meeting. It was the 10 p.m. meeting at the 79th Street Workshop, and I was 10 minutes late. It was a pretty crowded meeting, about 100 people. And there was this old black man up on the podium. He didn't have all of his teeth. He looked kind of like John Lee Hooker, the old blues singer. And he had a really deep Mississippi accent. And he just kept saying these one-liners, and everybody was laughing. But it was incoherent. I couldn't understand his accent, and he had no teeth. He would just kept saying something about a sentence long, and everybody would laugh, and then he would say something else about a sentence long, and everybody would laugh. I didn't understand what he was saying. What was so funny? I came in, so I sat down. Finally, I understood, in spite of his accent, and I realized what he was making fun of people's reasons why they were alcoholic and drank alcoholically. He'd say things like, I drank alcoholically because when I was a boy, my father once made me wear a dress to school because I didn't take the garbage out that morning. I drank alcoholically because blah, 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 blah. The guy was basically saying that he drank alcoholically because instead of blaming it on his circumstances, he had the simple genetic disposition to alcoholism. Being poor and black, he could have been a professional victim. He could have been a real professional at victimization. Ever since, I never blamed my childhood on my drinking. For my drinking. My older brother had the same childhood as I had, but he's not an alcoholic. There's a difference. My childhood has nothing to do with my alcoholism, although oddly enough, my recovery from my alcoholism does have to do with my recovery from my childhood. Another revelation from this experience was that if my problem was as simple as the genetic disposition to alcohol, then the solution must be equally simple. Just don't drink and go to meetings, and we'll learn how to recover from alcoholism. Previously, I thought I had to unravel my whole childhood to recover from alcoholism. Au contraire. And that is what is meant by it's a simple program for complicated people.